What's going on, guys? DJ Hess here, and I'm bringing you guys a little bit of an older gameplay that I had with the AK-47 Winter Camo from the Hardened Edition. And, I'm starting out halfway in the game, but I do pretty decent in this game, so I thought I'd post. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about Christmas and how I ruined Christmas for myself this year. So, I'm going to show you guys in a second here a picture of cologne that I own. So, one second here, but check this out before I show you guys that. Watch this. That is ridiculous. That range is so goddamn ridiculous. But anyway, here we go. I'm going to show you guys. This is a picture of my cologne right here. So as you guys can see, I have a little bit of a collection and a little bit of a fetish with cologne. Why, I have no idea, but you can see right there I have quite a few bottles. And, I used to stay up on this stuff and buy a lot of it. But for Christmas this year, I went shopping for my wife. We went to Macy's, which is like a kind of a nicer store, I guess. I mean, kind of like a Nordstrom-like store, if you guys are not familiar with Macy's, or even Nordstrom's, I don't know. But it's I went there to buy my wife some face cream shit and like a mud mask. I don't even really know what the hell she wanted it, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go there and buy this shit for her. And then so I was buying this shit at the store, and then I was like, oh, okay, there's cologne here, and I haven't bought a bottle of cologne in a long time. There's this one in particular that I was a big fan of, and I really like it, and I was running out, so I was like, fuck, I'm gonna buy another bottle. Look at that motherfucker again, try to blow me up. Fuck you, man. I hate that shit. Dead man's hand. Anyway, so I decided to go ahead and look at the cologne, and I found a bottle that I wanted. It had a fun gift set with a deodorant stick and all this other shit. So I was like, and you guys are probably like, what the fuck, Hess? Why? What is your obsession with shit? I have no idea, guys. I apologize. I just like cologne. But anyway, so they had this set, and I was like, fuck, $75? I'm like, I gotta buy this shit. So I went and bought it, and then I got home, and I was like, hey, honey, don't look in the bags. Like, I got to bring them upstairs yet, but I bought some stuff for you for Christmas, but I'm like, but I also got something for myself. And then, and look at these guys. Luckily, they're just running around. What is this guy doing with his riot shield? I cannot wait to bust out the riot shield and start using it. Some of you guys have asked for some gameplay with it. I thought it'd be fucking hilarious, so I'm going to start posting some. And it sounded like I just said gameplay, but I said gameplay. And that was pretty fucking funny. Anyway, back to the story. I said, don't look in the bag, but I also bought something for myself. So I'm like, here, check this out. I pulled out this gift set of this cologne, and you guys should see her fucking face. It was classic. She looks at me, and she's like, what if I already bought you that for Christmas? And I'm like, what? I was like, no way, dude. She wouldn't have remembered. I didn't think she listened to me half the time I talked to her. So I was like, I didn't think she would remember that was a clone that I wanted. So she looks at me, and then after she said that, she walks upstairs and she goes, who buys themselves presents for Christmas? She was so pissed at me because she bought this shit for me, and I ended up buying the same clone that she got for me. So that's how I ruined Christmas. I bought my fucking surprise present and so she went behind my back to go get this cologne. Like, she went, since we have a shared savings account and checking account, she went to the people she nannies for and asked them to buy it on eBay, and then like wrote them a check for it so I wouldn't see the amount drawn in and all this shit. So she went through like great lengths to try to get this thing working, and and I fucking fucked up and I bought it for myself. So needless to say, I had to return my gift set, and she already got it for me. Anyway, let me know how you guys' Christmases were. If you guys had any fun stories, leave them in the comments below. And, I definitely read all the comments. I don't necessarily reply to all of them anymore, but I try to definitely read them and reply as often as I can. So hopefully you guys can appreciate that. But hopefully you guys had a good Christmas. It's not necessarily about the gifts you get. And one other thing that I wanted to ask you guys, can you guys even remember what gifts and presents you got last year for Christmas? Because chances are you can. It was more about the times that you spent with family, and hopefully you guys had a good time with family. And I think it's important to spend it with them while they're still here, because you never know when people are going to pass. So, yeah, words of craziness here at the end of the video for you guys. Something to really think about, though. That's it, though. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Just a quick one, 27 and 4. Subscribe if you haven't, and thanks, guys.